Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Well, he may share a surname with one of the most famous of all Japanese footballers, but this Nakata is a very different type of player. It's roll! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a shot. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Celtic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Greenwood going face to face with his great rival. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's a promising run he's making on the right, and he's been shifted off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Greenwood! Oh, nice touch.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. Raul. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rui Costa. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pedri. Great run on the overlap here. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. And the shot! That's another chance! Nakata. Mbappe. That's good vision. Timber.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Greenwood. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Yamal has it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ball swung in. Mendes clears it away, and it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nakata. João Neves.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri tries to clear. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Floated through, and this is Raul. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has been cut short. It's Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! And it's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
João Neves. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's come to nothing. Yamal. And here's Neymar. He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rui Costa. Nakata. Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief.
And the first half is done. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Looking for a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. It's Neymar! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Timber. Hazard might just make this. Gonzalo Inacio. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mayulu proves just a little bit too strong. Celtic claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
22,
are making a change
el
now.
dorsal 8, Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5.
That's
el
the keeper's
dorsal
ball.
13.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Xabi Alonso picks it up from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lovely, now then. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
7.
then taking this chance
Será
to turn
reemplazado
to their
por
benches.
El dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
The most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. And it's De Jong. And here's Xabi Alonso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Nakata is behind this one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Rooney! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danny Olmo. Now it's Danny Olmo. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rooney. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He is through here. Roll! And he lines up a cross.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Deftly away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. I think we're just about done here. And the shot's on. Can he finish? They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Alonso. Greenwood stood up well to him there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Celtic can make their change now with a break in play. Yildiz getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that...
It's Rooney! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. Timber gets it away. Has... Oh, shooting chance! That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a